Hey guys, Ryan Madges here from Winning International, and guys, over the last 3 years since we've been helping coaches and I've been involved somewhat in this space, every single time a coach approaches us, we know that I've got a 90% chance of guessing the number one issue that's stopping that coaching business from making money. And because it's come up so often, I thought I'd film a blog for you guys so you can recognize it, understand where it holds you back, and also understand how you can fix it so you can move forward with your coaching business and make it successful. So guys, if you're a coach, tells me one big amazing thing, that you care about transforming lives. You care about helping other people, and that's such a beautiful thing, but nevertheless, 81% of coaching businesses fail. And there's one thing 90% of coaches have that hold them back. But if you can get this right, guys, it will impact your price points, it'll impact your ability to convert, it'll impact your marketing. This whole thing is an overarching issue that holds back most coaches. And that number one thing is your niche, a coaching niche. Most coaches don't have a profitable niche, okay? They don't have a niche where essentially there's demand for what they're selling, i.e. you as a coach are helping one group of people solve the biggest issue that's holding them back in their entire life. Okay? It's easy as a coach once you learn the skills of how to break people through, how to be a good coach and develop people. It's easy just to get pretty much stuck in that whole mode of I want to help everybody. And it's a noble thing to want to do, but it kills results, it stops your marketing, stops your sales, makes it incredibly difficult to monetize what you're doing as a coach. Here's the thing, guys, if you've got a profitable niche, first and foremost, if you're solving someone's absolute biggest issue, the thing that's keeping them awake at night, obviously you're having a way bigger impact, number one, but number two, people can warrant putting an investment in that. Let's say, for example, people are looking for their dream partner, their dream career, their dream business, their dream body. If they're hating that area of their life at the moment and you come along to them with a premium investment, they will be able to warrant that investment. So instantly you can start to raise your prices, okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is you can actually build a framework out. Meaning that if you know every single time you're helping one group, one party go from the biggest problem they have to the absolute dream outcome in that area, then you can build a framework helping people get to that end result. However, if you're helping everybody, you can't create that framework, so you're stuck doing one-on-ones because you can't actually create a step-by-step process to getting people that result. So that's the second thing, the second reason why it kills the monetary aspects of the coaching business. Number three, if you're not helping people solve the biggest problem in their life, and you're communicating to what they need as opposed to what they want, you're talking about breaking through, you're talking about masculine and feminine, you're talking about kind of success principles and personal development. If that's the case, guys, then although it's important, it's what's going to help people when they do invest in your program, they don't know what those issues are, so they're not going to be able to connect to that. All right, so it makes it incredibly hard to put marketing messages out. If you do a webinar and that webinar is called the number one thing holding you back in your life, it's too broad, so you're not going to get any traction. If you do choose a niche, but it's not centered properly, like let's say, for example, you're selling an ingredient to do with business, you're selling marketing, or actually, let's say you're selling fear, okay? Although fear is something that holds most people back, and we know that, people don't want to overcome it because they don't know that it's actually holding them back at this point, so they won't invest in solving that. So the niche is such a crucial point. If you think about the sales conversations you've had, if you've ever been in a sales situation where you're speaking to people who pretty much turn around and say, look, this sounds great, but I just need to have a think about it, or it's great, but just not right now. That means that they can't warrant the investment because what you're selling them isn't aligned with what they want most, with what they need most. So the niche is the absolute most important thing, because if you are solving one person's biggest issue in their life, it creates, number one, consistency across every area, but makes everything so much more profitable. So here's my challenge to you guys. I challenge you to find that niche. I challenge you, instead of being, everything to everyone, you start to really make a decisive call on who you want to be known for helping and where you're getting where you're getting them to in their life, so that you're solving that biggest problem. So real quickly, guys, there are three things that you need to have a profitable niche. Number one, you need to have that problem, that biggest thing holding them back. Number two, you need to have a promise. So you need to know where you're getting them to. So point A, problem, point B, promise. And the third thing that you need to have is proficiency. So that is the steps and the framework in place that take people from problem to promise and get them that outcome. So right now, guys, I want to test you. I want you to go below this video. I want you to comment below, and I want you to tell us what your new profitable niche is. You know, it's time to step up. It's time to get decisive. If you can't find that niche, that's okay. Reach out, engage, apply for a clarity session. And if one of my team and I have time, we will help you the best that we can. But you need to get that right. As I said, 90% of coaches don't monetize what they're doing because they don't have that profitable niche. So that's it from me, guys. Go below, comment if you know any other coaches that need to hear this message, that need help in this area. Share it out there. Allow them to see it, get the value, and move on from there. So that's it from me from this video, guys. Have an awesome day. Peace out. Much love.